Deciding to let my hair go gray has kind of left me with more frizz than I was used to having in the past. And I'll admit I haven't really locked down my favorite hair care products yet. So in this video I'm doing a little experiment to see how my hair takes a frizz shampoo. Do they really work? I'm sure a lot of them do, but this one is specifically about Briogeo because, let's be honest, the price point is kind of high. No, not kind of, it is high. We're talking $33 Canadian just for the conditioner. That's a lot. I definitely want to know if it works before I spend that. Okay, so the first thing I did was wash my hair. Day one. I washed my hair with my normal shampoo. It's a Herbal Essences kind of charcoal shampoo, which to a lot of people that might be a little bit stripping, but my hair is a little bit oily and fine, so it can get weighed down easily. And then I used a conditioner that's not advertised to be for frizz fighting. I decided I was just gonna wash my hair and let it air dry because it always looks the worst when it's air drying. So I washed it one day before, and this is what you're seeing it looks like. I washed it one day before, slept on it. This is the next day where my hair is like completely air dried. So yeah, it's a little bit frizzy, but my hair is kind of generally more smooth and straight to begin with. So it's not going to be the same as if you have like really frizzy curly hair. I don't need as much moisture for sure, otherwise it gets weighed down. But this hair, it's okay. It's a little bit frizzy. I prefer to do some kind of like blow dry or straightener or something, but this is also with no product. I didn't put any hairspray or pomade to kind of tame the flyaways. This is just me and my natural hair in the shampoo and conditioner. So this is our baseline, and I know this isn't super scientific, but this is the baseline. And then I washed my hair with the Briogeo samples. Okay, about to get in the shower, just took my hair out of a messy bun. It's not in good shape, it needs to be washed. But just so you know, I really did use these products. Here you go. It's the Briogeo Farewell Frizz smoothing conditioner and smoothing shampoo. So, gonna use it in the shower now. And no, I don't like put makeup on to shower. This was from a previous video. So yeah, gonna use it, let my hair air dry like I did the other shampoos, and see if I get a smoother result. Okay. So, did the exact same process, washed my hair, started to let it air dry, went to sleep, then the next day it was fully air dried. And this is the results. I'm editing the footage now, so we'll see if it looks like there's a big difference, but from me just looking in the mirror throughout the day, I couldn't see a difference in the frizz being reduced. And my problem with that is like when you look on the Sephora website and you look at Briogeo's, I feel like the models they use are so misleading. Like they start off with very frizzy hair and then it's like completely styled after. Like how can you show a real representation of what your shampoo does when you clearly heat styled their hair? Like that's frustrating, and I think it's false advertising. Obviously this isn't a scientific study, but I did try to keep it close in between so that there wouldn't be that much difference in what I did day to day. Like really, I didn't change anything about my routine. I used the same drying process of drying it naturally. I used the same towels to dry it. Like I didn't do anything different. The weather, I don't think it shifted very much within the last few days. It seems to be really similar to me. So I feel like I can't blame this on lack of humidity. So I feel like this shampoo actually dried my hair out a little bit because it has been so staticky today. And to be honest, I wore like the same shirt as when I first filmed this. It's not like I put on a big sweater. I only put a sweater on for this video. There was no like static introduced to my hair. Like my hair was just staticky every time I brushed it. And that would lead me to believe that it was slightly dried out, because if you have less moisture in your hair and this like colder winter environment, you're more likely to get static. So it does feel a little bit drier at the ends, but overall I couldn't really see a big difference. And I think that's disappointing just based on how expensive the product is. If you're gonna spend $33 for a conditioner, how much is the shampoo? Okay, so the standard size of the shampoo is also $33 Canadian. So that's $66 just on your hair products. And we're talking an 8-ounce bottle. It's not like a jumbo size bottle. I think if you're gonna spend that much money on it, it needs to work. It needs to do something. Although this is a first impression, I feel like based upon the first impression, I wouldn't go or reach for this product again. So I'm glad I didn't buy the full size bottles. If we're gonna talk about pros, I'm not saying this shampoo and conditioner combo felt horrible. It didn't. It's more so just the price point. I love what their brand does to be clean and planet positive. I like that it has no sulfates. It really is the perfect shampoo. Like if I was gonna seek out a frizz-free shampoo for my gray hair, I would definitely hone in on this one. So luckily I got a sample because I'd be disappointed, quite frankly. I do like their brand, what they stand for, but it's just, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing that this didn't work. Because I think that if you're showing it on your very natural hair, you should be able to see a difference. It shouldn't be like, oh, well, this is what it looked like after I heat styled it. Look at it, it's frizz-free. Yeah, it can be frizz-free once you put in hairspray, pomade, straighten it or curl it. Like, yes, of course. Put in some oils. Like, I wanted to really see like what the shampoo and conditioner itself could do. And evidently, it looks like it really can't do much. So I would say save your money. Alright guys, please keep in mind this is a first impressions. I don't know if I had used it longer, if my opinion would change. Right now that I do think that's not something I would want to buy again. Like I said, there are a lot of positives about this brand. I wish it worked for me. I really do. Honestly, like when I first used the shampoo, I was like, oh, I like the smell of this. This smells really nice. The conditioner, I felt like when I unwrapped my hair, it felt pretty smooth. It felt a bit smoother than the other conditioner that I'm normally using. But it doesn't really matter if it feels smooth when it's still wet. If when it dries, it seems to be more dried out. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I really wish this video could be more positive, but unfortunately, it just didn't work for me. Please let me know if you've tried this shampoo and conditioner in the comment down below. Has it worked for you? I'm really interested. I'd really like to know if this was just maybe a bad experience with the little sample packets. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me if you like it. If this is your first time seeing my channel, I have a lot of gray hair videos that you might be interested in. I will leave a playlist up here. And I also do a lot of makeup content. So I want you guys to remember, don't just make up your face, make up your mind too. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.